A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a bold move, the Australian government is set to implement a new law banning children under the age of 16 from using major social media platforms, including YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. This regulation, which takes effect on December 10, 2024, has sparked a heated debate about its implications for online safety and the effectiveness of such measures in protecting the youth. Communications Minister Anika Wells has defended the law, stating it aims to reduce the negative impact of social media on young people, particularly concerning harmful content and excessive screen time. The government commissioned a study earlier this year revealing that a staggering 96% of children aged 10 to 15 use social media, with many exposed to harmful material, including violent content and cyberbullying. The findings have raised alarms about the safety of children online, prompting the government to take action. However, the new law has been met with criticism from YouTube, which argues that the rushed legislation will ultimately make children less safe on its platform. In a statement, Rachel Lord, Public Policy Senior Manager at Google and YouTube Australia, expressed concerns that the ban would strip away essential parental controls that have been in place for over a decade. Parents will lose the ability to supervise their children's accounts, including content settings and channel blocking, as the new law mandates that anyone under 16 will be automatically signed out of their accounts. This means they will still be able to view videos, but without the protections that come with having an account. Critics of the ban argue that it may push children to seek out alternative platforms or create fake profiles to circumvent the restrictions, potentially exposing them to even greater risks. In response to the growing popularity of alternative apps like Lemonade and Yope, which have seen a surge in downloads among teens, the eSafety Commissioner has urged these platforms to self-assess their compliance with the new regulations. The government has also reversed an exemption for YouTube from the ban, citing it as the most frequently cited platform where children encounter harmful content. As the deadline approaches, tech companies are gearing up for the changes, with some, like Meta, beginning to close teen accounts ahead of the ban. The implementation of the law will require social media companies to deactivate existing accounts for users under 16 and prohibit the creation of new ones, with hefty fines looming for those who fail to comply. Critics of the legislation have raised concerns about the potential for age verification technologies to misidentify users, leading to wrongful account deactivations or failures to catch underage users. Additionally, there are worries about the data collection required for age verification, given Australia's history of data breaches. Despite the backlash, Minister Wells remains optimistic about the law's potential to protect Generation Alpha from the dangers of social media, likening the algorithms used by these platforms to a dopamine drip that captivates young users. She acknowledges that the regulation may not be perfect and anticipates some teething issues in the initial implementation phase. As Australia moves forward with this unprecedented ban, the world watches closely to see how it unfolds and whether it serves as a model for other countries grappling with similar challenges regarding children's safety online. The debate over the balance between safeguarding children and allowing them to engage with technology continues, and the effectiveness of Australia's approach will likely influence future regulations globally. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.